In today's video, guys, we will be going over my 2025 fashion predictions. There's so many different kinds of predictions out there. So I'm going to go through, tell you guys some of my predictions. Also let you guys know how you guys can work these into your wardrobe. And yeah, we're just going to have some fun. So let's get into it. So the first one is going to be statement accessories. So I think this year there's a lot of uncertainty, right? In the job market, even with influencers who are on TikTok, it's just like no person's job is safe. And then just, some of my information, like I actually got laid off last month. So that is that. But yeah, but no one's job is safe. I worked in corporate, and yeah, so that's that. So I feel like this year people are really going to be focusing on ways to elevate their wardrobe and not spend a whole bunch of coin. Okay, so that's what I think it is. So the first one is going to be statement accessories, and just to get a little bit specific, belts. So I think a nice belt, it can really elevate any outfit. So whether you're wearing it with a tee, whether you're wearing it with some trousers and just like a regular shirt, there's so many different ways. You can also you can wear like a blazer dress and put a belt over it, but I think my favorite, like, it'll probably just be like jeans, a white tee or like a black tee, and some nice sandals or something like that. But basically keeping the basis of the outfit simple and then just building up a little bit on top of that. So for me, I really loved the belts from the Row. I also know that Kate also has some nice belts as well, but I think my favorite thus far are going to be from Orium. So they are an accessory company, and actually their thesis is the art of accessorizing. So I really do think that the biggest thing this year is really going to be accessorizing and, playing with the wardrobe that you already have, sticking with your basics, and then adding in a few new things just to up it up a level. So the next thing, and this is also under statement accessories, but bag charms. So bag charms were already a thing of last year, and I think that people are still going to be honing in on the bag charm aspect. I think that having a whole bunch of charms on your bag, it does add something to your outfit. So even if you have on, jeans and a shirt, if you're carrying a really cool bag with a whole bunch of different charms, it does give you a little bit of like flair. So you can have that bag on and then maybe like a nice headband or something like that, and you still your creativity is still shown through the bag charm, even though you have a really simple base. And then to add on to that, I know that people are also adding charms and like ribbons, stuff like that, like on their sneakers. I seen that just a teensy bit last year, but I wouldn't be surprised if that came through a bit this year, but maybe a little bit bigger, because like I said, it's really all about being a creative this year, in my opinion, and just really letting your accessories do the work and also showing your personality a little bit more. So I feel like that can be shown, in the charms with the shoes, that can be shown with the bag charms. So yes, so I definitely think accessories are going to be huge this year. And then a third one is going to be brooches. So I really love what I'm seeing, and I honestly think that out of all of the accessories, I do think that the brooches is going to be my favorite one, and I feel like kind of like the most wearable. I've seen some examples of people putting the brooches like on their shirts. I think that is so, so, so pretty. I know Schiaparelli has done something like that already, and I think this is just like an inspired by. And then people are also putting the brooches and like little like pins and stuff like that like on their hat. So like that can be a thing. Like you can get like a hat, but like a whole bunch of like pins on it, plain tee, jeans, sneakers, and a cool bag, and then you're out. So I really, really, really love the brooches. And then you can also just add it on certain shirts. I also felt like last year I was seeing people use certain accessories to put their shirts in certain ways, or to tie their shirts in certain ways. So I think that that is going to be really huge. And I do think that a long time ago brooches had their time, and it was super big, and it kind of fell off just a little bit, but now I think it's really coming back in a bigger way. And the brooches does not only have to be designer or YSL or anything like that. It can just be a unique brooch that's cool to you. And I'm just so excited for brands to also make like their own, and just some cool ones. Like I'm really, really, really excited about this. So yeah, so I think adding it on your shirts or adding it on your caps is a really cool idea. And yeah, I love that. Next is going to be maximalist fashion. So this is definitely the complete opposite of quiet fashion, polished, clean girl. So this is all about mixing and matching your patterns, and mixing and matching colors as well, and just dressing very, very, very bold and eclectic. And mind you, there are tons of people where this is actually already their style. Like they like love to dress super bold, but I definitely think that it's going to be more of a thing, in more of like a mainstream way, mixing different stripes, things like that. So the maximalist fashion, and I guess that the bag charms can also go under there as well, because that is also like a maximalist thing to do, to like load up the bag with the bag charms, and just like having bag charms, just like an extra oomph. So maximalist fashion is definitely going to be, I think that you're going to see more people step out of their comfort zone this year when it comes on to fashion and mixing and pairings, and just being a little bit wild, being a little fun, and being non-polished. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe if you love what you're watching, if you're loving the vibes. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Jalicia. This is what I love to talk about. And yes, let's get back to the video. Next is going to be, not very surprising, animal print, right? So the leopard had us in a chokehold, but honestly, I feel like the leopard trend it really is like a staple, but I do understand that some years it trends, some years it do not. But I do think that leopard is going to be segueing into this year as well. A print that I was seeing for 2025 for spring is actually zebra. So I think that is going to be something that's like new, but also I kind of feel like snake print is going to come about. I don't know why, but I just do. I feel like snake print is going to be a thing, and it's going to come back. I don't know. That's just what I think. I do, like, I can see zebra coming, but not as hard as the snake print. So, yeah. So if you bought anything that is leopard, you can definitely wear it this year again. So, just saying. But I mean, all my leopard stuff, all my animal print stuff, I do not throw away. Like once I love that piece, and I love all the pieces that I buy, it's not going anywhere. So yes, animal print. Next, I think is super cutesy. It's gonna be hot shorts. So these shorts were also a thing of last year. I feel like I've seen a lot of people also wear it around Christmas time, but basically, supposedly it's going to be replacing the mini skirt. So instead of the mini skirt, it's going to be, oh wait, or hot pants. I think they call it hot pants, but yeah, so it's going to be short shorts, but I specifically love it in knit. So I feel like knit duos, like so knit shorts with the knit cardigan, or like the knit top with the knit shorts, I feel like that is going to be trending, in my opinion. I do have some examples of what I'm talking about, so I do think that it's out, but I think that it's just going to be trending a bit more, in the spring and the summer, in my opinion. And I love it. I am like very much on board. I really wanted to get the Nana Jacqueline, the shorts and the knit top. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I mean, I wanted it before, but now who knows. But I like love that set. I feel like that set is like such a good kind of like just like example of like of this like hot pant, you know, trend. But I feel like it's very timeless. Like, I mean, I feel like you can always wear a knit short set. So yes, and it doesn't have to be like the ones that look like underwear, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can just be just a regular shorts. So yes, so that is something that I think is going to be big this year. Next, I'm thinking sporty chic. And so I say this one too because, like I said, with the state of the economy and everything like that, and I just feel like people are gonna have a little bit more of a chill, chic, sporty vibe. Also on the runway, Ferragamo had like a really nice outfit. Like, it's kind of like ballerina core, but it's like you not going to ballet, you know. So I feel like it's split into that aesthetic, but then it's also kind of split into like the polo with the skirt, you know, like a nice fitted polo with a skirt, or like something like that. So it can be like sporty in like a ballerina way, like super dainty, and then it can also be like cute sporty, and then the version that I like is kind of like chic sporty, so maybe with like Adidas track pants, and then you have maybe like a tight top and like a cool like oversized bag, like so something like that. But there is going to be chicness in sportswear. And yeah, so those are the different types that I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of. And then the next one is going to be suede. So I don't know, I was a little like, I thought this one was like, it was kind of interesting, especially like for spring summer, because I think it was like Chloe that had like suede stuff on the runway even for spring summer. In my opinion, I feel like the suede is gonna come in with the handbags. And the other day when I was scrolling on Bottega, I even see that there was like a light blue suede hop bag. So for spring summer, I think that it's gonna be like light shades of the suede, but in bags. And then obviously for fall winter, it'll be, you know, the same thing like we had for last year. So boots, like cognac, you know, kind of looking bags, olive suede bags. So yes, so I think that suede is still going to be in for sure, but I feel like for spring summer it's mainly going to be the bags, and they're going to be in light shades. Next is going to be sneakers. So colorful sneakers, so the Sambas and the Adidas Gazelles were very popular, and I do think that that is going to transfer also into this year. But what I would love to see more of, and like I don't know how like expensive or whatever this is gonna be, but you know, Adidas had a collaboration and they had those Croc, I think it was Sambas. I don't remember if they were Sambas or Gazelle, but like I would love to see some like textured sneakers. I know suede sneakers were a thing, but I would love to see like Croc embossed sneakers in the Adidas like Samba shape, so in that narrow foot, like that small narrow foot shoe, like that is what I would love to see. So I definitely do think that colorful sneakers are still going to be in trend, but I'm wondering if it's going to be like different leather textures. I think it could be big this year. I think so. So that wraps up a few of my 2025 predictions. I can definitely have a part two because I feel like there's a good amount. And so just like let me know if you want a part two to this video, and let me know if you enjoyed the video. Also let me know your thoughts about any of these trends. Do you see any of these trends becoming popular? Do you not see them becoming popular? Or if there are any trends that you think that are going to be popular that maybe I didn't name or put on my list, let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.